Journey through Parenthood with Martina Bills.
Brought to you by Southern Ohio Medical Center. Very good things are happening here.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on the WSAZ Now Desk on this Monday morning for Journey Through Parenthood. Today's topic, we are discussing childhood obesity. This is something that can be tricky to handle because of the age of a child. We're talking to a Valley Health pediatrician on how she goes about, helping a child and their family when they are facing this uphill battle.
Usually we look at age 2 or older, male and female, when their body mass index is 95th percentile or greater. And basically what a body mass index is it's a ratio between your length or your height and your weight.
Okay, so let's talk about overall health with these children. If someone is in that category, what kind of health issues may they really see because of being categorized as obese?
So they can have a lot of health issues. The most of what we see would be insulin resistance. We could also see diabetes. They could have cardiovascular disease, such as high blood pressure. They could have problems with their cholesterol or triglycerides. We see problems with asthma, reflux, sleep apnea, joint pain. They can also have anxiety and depression.
Okay. So how do you really address childhood obesity? As a pediatrician yourself, if you, I know these children sometimes may be too young to really comprehend what being at a healthier weight and really having to lose weight is about. How do you address this with a family?
So when they come in for their well child or their checkups, we address, their growth and development. And if we see that they're becoming overweight, we will often educate the parents about the child's nutrition for their age and also physical activity. The big pitfall that I see probably in most children is excess sugar. And so I do a lot of educating about decreasing sugary drinks, sugary snacks, getting the kid off the tablet or, getting them outside to play more.
Mm-hmm. And, talk about how important it is for everyone to work together for this child to overcome childhood obesity, because I'm sure the health ramifications could actually continue on if they don't, address this issue now when they are young.
We definitely see that. I feel like the children that are most successful in losing weight and becoming healthier or when the whole family is involved, and that means every caretaker, the parents, the grandparents, if they have babysitters, if everyone becomes together and are very supportive and helping the child make changes that are very positive for the child's health. I feel like that educating the entire group is very helpful.
Dr. Stroud, I kind of think, sometimes it's easier to eat unhealthy. It may be less expensive to eat unhealthy. Are those some of the things you see when you are dealing with this kind of issue with children, that it's easy to grab and go those snacks that may be pre-packaged and filled with those sugar and not so good ingredients?
Definitely, and I can't say that our family's not guilty of that from time to time. Our society is very fast paced, and a lot of us work out of the home, so grabbing quick convenience foods often can be the only choice some weeks. But we have to make intentional efforts to eat healthier, and that does take some planning. And we work with our parents here, and we also have a nutritionist that works with them on making those changes and trying to find ways to help that be affordable to eat healthier foods.
Okay, is there anything else you can think of, Dr. Stroud, that you wanted to make sure while we're raising awareness about childhood obesity to get out there?
I would just encourage parents to make, one change at a time. I feel like they're most successful when they're supportive of the child, when they make those one changes, cutting out sugar. Maybe that could be the goal. Maybe it would be adding more fruits and vegetables, maybe some exercise, adding that in as a family, going for a walk together, doing, fun things. I think that, or eliminating, sweetened drinks. I feel like making one change at a time works toward the goal of being healthier overall. And I think it brings the family together for that one goal and ultimately will benefit the child.
So Dr. Misty Stroud with Valley Health, a pediatrician, talking about childhood obesity and working together, especially with the adults on board to help this child get healthier, is really what she says is most important when she, as a pediatrician, sees these children really facing the issue of childhood obesity. And I know from an adult standpoint, anyone who has tried to lose weight as an adult knows how difficult it can be. And there's days that, you do eat unhealthy, and there's days that you do eat, healthier. So from a child standpoint, and having to deal with a child going through all these motions is a lot for that child to take on. But that's where Dr. Misty Strauss says it really takes everyone involved who is the adult, whether they're grandparents, parents, caretakers, everyone at school, to really help this child get on that healthy path. Here in Journey Through Parenthood, we are here every Monday and Wednesday. You can find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you ever want to reach out with a story idea, you can find me on those social media platforms, and always on WSAZ.com. We hope you have another great Monday. It's nice and sunny out there. It feels a little less like fall and more like summer still, but we hope you enjoy it. Have a great one.